Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Denier match with 1260 rating versus Skenderson with 539 rating, so it's going to be another DB match. And then hopping right in, we're going to go ahead and see Skenderson win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they'll decide to go first, 41 versus 41. Opening hands, we got Trivia Karma, Tear Cash, Rhino, Planet, main deck called by. They have Shatana, Ecclesia, Ash, Taya, Ashina. Okay, so we have SwordSoul going up against Tearlament. Tearlament, like should body this deck a majority of the time. Special out Ashina, then make Monk, Shatana special summon from hand, Ashina, go bring out Adara from deck, okay. Adara, make Monk, Adara, add back Ashina, link off Monk and Monk. Go up into a Shaman, a normal out Taya, then Taya banish Monk to summon token. Okay. Use those, go in the Baxia, Taya can dump Moyi, and then link off into Monk. Baxia pop the Shaman to summon Moyi. Why do we pop Shaman? Okay. Reveal, bring out token, and then go up into Grandmaster, effects, go search Blackout, draw on the bell, and then set Blackout, pass. Okay, I guess we pop that because this works with Shatana. Okay. Yeah, this deck still just sucks. This end board's so bad. I mean, like, sure, we got Grandmaster, Blackout, Ash, Bell. The main deck Bell is also crazy. Draw Talons. Well, we got the combo. And then go main phase, activate Planet, go search Havness, then normal Rhino, effect Chain Ash. Also, why would you Ash that? You were supposed to Grandmaster this, not Ash that. Sharon hand effect FTKs you. That's literally it. Sharon hand effect FTKs you right at this point. Activate called by on Ash, activate Bell, okay. And then Talons to take, okay, take Grandmaster, nice. Like, you know, it wasn't even the play around Talons on why they should have done this before. They were supposed to just do it before. I guess, like, they do get punished by Havness if they use that. And then they could Ash that. So maybe they're thinking on just never using that. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be honest before we even continue. Like, obviously there's players dog water, right? I mean, they're playing Bell, they're 500 rating, they're playing SwordSoul. I mean, okay. Now we can continue. I just had to throw that one out there. Then go open the SP effect, banish Baxia, set Trivia Karma, because if we can get Planet effect to pop, we could pop Trivia Karma, and then Trivia Karma to search for Trap or Scream, summon Tear Cash, banish Rhino, effect to go mill Super Poly, King Sarcophagus, and Sharon. Okay, so they don't play Nib in their deck. You know, these are their going second cards. And then they could Sharon to put back itself plus Havness, bring out Garua, then new Chain Link, set Think on Summon, yeah, don't try it, question mark, Think on Summon, I put a Think place, therefore you wait for me, no, it's an open game state, not how that works. Okay, well, it's not an open game state, let's just throw that one out there, not an open game state, your opponent clearly said thinking. That's what, like, oh my god. It's low rated. I can just tell. I don't know. Like, here's the thing is, like, just because you have low rating doesn't mean you're a bad player. Like, I could make a new account right now, play 5 matches, and guess what? I'm low rated. Does that mean I'm a bad player on that account? No. Like, literally anybody can do that. This could be one of the best players in the world. But typically, if they have low rating, probably not the greatest. Yeah, it's not an open game state, so that's not how that works. Who said it's open? Yeah, exactly. That's like... So once again, Think on Summon. It's not an open game state, you bozo. Learn how the game works. They literally put the thinking emoji. Like, oh my god. Once again, you will wait. What can you activate on your summon? Planet! A quick effect. We can activate a quick effect before you can do anything. Like, I mean, this is a trigger effect, but I'm just saying, like, you know, let's say we did have a quick effect, which I guess, you know, technically they don't know that we have or not, because the set could be Shade Brigadine. So, you know, before our opponent activates Blackout, we would have turn player priority to activate our Shade Brigadine if we would like to do that. Which, you know, technically the opponent doesn't know if we have set or not, you know. Now, Hush, I'm thinking, lol, yeah, no, think on summon, planet pop our set. The said you were born today, I can tell. Anywho, oh no, the insane burn, whatever will I do? I don't know, I feel like both of these were kinda L burns, I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay. Said, whatever will I do? I don't know, don't ask me, ask yourself. I have nothing too crazy. Wait, I hope nothing too crazy. Anywho, I'm gonna continue if you don't have a response, because I ain't waiting all night. I think I said, so once again, Hush, I'm thinking. Okay, they're thinking about chaining Blackout to pop, which could have popped Planet and SP, but then they chain SP to banish. What do they go for, though? It'd be so weird. Okay, they don't use Blackout, so they're gonna pop Trivy Karma, banish, go search out Tearlament Scream, activate Scream, and then make Sprint, and then Garua, Sprint, Scream, and then they're gonna chain Blackout on the planet and Scream. Okay. Now they're gonna dump Murley, draw Scream, said you'll wait your turn, activate how you want, or else I'll call admin for once again playing 2 advance. Okay, so we're gonna activate our effects, and then they're gonna change Shadana, summon, pop, put back, bring out Dragos to Paleo, go search out Solic, then battle phase, beat over. Wait, no, we used SP effect. Yeah, we can't do that. Said you can't use SP. Yep, activate Scream, set Solic, pass, they draw Audra. Sure, so the Scream face up is huge. Like, the drawing of Scream was broken, I'm not gonna lie. A mill 3, nice. Summon out Ashina, okay. Then can't make Monkey. Already went through 3 of them. Yeah, can't go in the Monk. Weird. And then Special out Ecclesia. It actually is impressive going through 3 Monk turn 1, though. I'm not gonna lie. It actually is kind of impressive. But bring out the Ecclesia. Normal summon out Audra. And then, yeah, they're thinking here, because they could Scream. They do have a Synchro 8 set up. So they're gonna go open the Draco Berserker. Then on summon, Scream, mill Murley, Super Poly. Wow. Wow. What? Okay, Murley effect, chain Draco Berserker, then chain Solic. Could have also Dragos to Paleoed it, but Solic negates it permanently. Bring out Mud Dragon, then Tear Cash mill YuGiOh, then a YuGiOh effect. Yeah, you may as well negate it permanently in case if this stays on the field for the next turn. But yeah, I guess that's fair. Alright, then they mill Ashina, Vashuda. We're gonna mill Rhino, Solic, Kelda, Glory, and Mothman. So Solic effect, go search out Tear Cash. Okay. And now they're gonna go Ecclesia to go summon out Tayo, which is probably not the correct play. Wait, no, it's fine. Yeah, actually, you can't do anything. You just lose here no matter what, right? Because Draco Berserker can't beat over Dragos to Paleo because it's at 25, and you can't beat over Mud Dragon, and then use the effect to beat over Dragos to Paleo because it's negated from Solic. If you use Taya effect, the Dragos to Paleo you, and then you're locked into just an SP. Yeah, they're gonna go Keldo, put back the Blackout, and then put back Ashina. Yeah, it's just game. So battle phase, Draco Berserker, attack Dragos to Palea. Okay, yep, that's game. So I said, yawn. Wow. All right, on to the next game. We're going to go ahead and see SwordSoul force tier to go first. This is okay. Droplet, Scream, Planet, Happy, Havness. They have Imperm, Taya, Evenly, Shatana, Gamma Seal. Okay, activate Planet. Go search out Rhino. Then activate Scream, normal Rhino, Scream Rhino. Mill Scream, dump Tier Cache, new Chain Link, Scream 1, Tier Cache 2, Mill Lightning Storm, Foolish, go search out Solic. Yeah, okay, our mills were just horrible again. Now, the first game we may have just got unlucky. This game we had going second cards in our deck. But I guess, like, we also main deck called by. So, like, this could have very well happened game 1. Just a Lightning Storm would have been something different. I don't know what it would have been, though. And then pass, they draw Ashina. So, battle phase, activate Evenly, leave him with just Scream. And then special out Ashina, link off in the Monk, Ashina, banish, go summon Vishuda. And then link off in the Monk. Now, is there a world where you go, like, think here? Nah, you don't do that, because you don't want them to Vishuda bounce back Scream. Yeah. Vishuda bounce back. I was going to say, because you could bait Tier Cache, but then if you're baiting Tier Cache, then, you know, if you would to bait Tier Cache there, it would be to make them Vishuda bounce back Scream. But that's not what we want, because we have Havness. We want to mill 6. I guess we can mill Rhino now, which is cool, but still would rather mill 6. Now, Shatana special. It's crazy. Yeah, they sent Monk to the graveyard, special it back out because they realized they started the misplay. Then link off, go up into Shaman, normal Taya, banish Monk, bring out Token, then Synchro off. They're thinking if they want to make Baxia, but they're going to go up in the Grandmaster, then Taya, Grandmaster, grab Long Young, dump Adara, make Monk, and now Adara can banish to add back. It's actually so crazy. I don't think I've seen a SwordSoul player in a long time find a way to go through all 3 Monk and Shaman turn 1 2 games in a row. Even the game we're going second. Long Young, discard special, bring out Token. Then use those to synchro off. Yeah, go ahead, make the Qingying, and then burn for 12. Set Imperm pass, they draw Solic. So standby phase, main phase, activate Scream, normal summon Havness, Scream effect to mill, and then they're going to chain Grandmaster on the Havness, so that way they mill, new chain link. Let's say they mill a tier name chain link 1, Chengying chain link 2, which is like, yeah, I mean, they just lose. They hit him with the yawn. Wow, okay, on the game 3. Tier's going to decide to go first. We got Talents, Mally, Rhino, Medora, Havness. They have Long Young, Ashina, Imperm, Emergency, Vishuda. Okay, man, the Iron match is actually just getting stomped right now. They're going to Imperm Rhino, set Talents. I'm not going to lie, this entire match, like, the deck has just not felt good. But who knows, maybe Havness hits and then the deck just feels crazy again. So they draw Harpies. Activate Emergence, go search Taya, Harpies the back row, and they're like, let's go, thank gosh it's Talents, because that could have very well been a Solic search Tier Cache. Then Ashina special, activate Long Young, discard Vishuda, special summon out the Token, and then Synchro off up in the Baron, Long Young burn for 12. Alright, link off Ashina, make Monk, Ashina, banish, go summon Vishuda. Then activate Vishuda graveyard effect, banish, bounce back, normal summon Taya, then enter battle phase. Yeah, this game. Yeah, because that's 73, right? 33, 63, 73. So battle phase, yeah, and they're only at 68 because they took Long Young burn. They say, yawn, lol, get destroyed. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we don't talk trash. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Play around Havness. Hand goes crazy. GG's. I mean, yeah. I don't even know how to, like, describe this. Okay, first of all, we want to be able to make this for 100 reasons. Ashina, not an effect monster. I guess you could link off with those, but again, Ashina. But, okay, I mean, the tier player literally got so unlucky. That's, like, the only way SwordSoul wins this matchup. Like, tier has to get so unlucky because their standard end board just gets smoked by tier. You know, I guess there is sometimes where, you know, SwordSoul just has, like, Grandmaster plus the other Synchro 12, the Long Young one that can banish. Like, sometimes that could just simply be enough because tier didn't draw good, and then you just hit him with, like, a Banish Planet, negate Rhino, or negate, like, a tier cash that they had to banish out of hand for or something, and it's like, okay, cool game, but I feel like a majority of the time, tier is just absolutely destroying that deck. Absolutely destroying it. And a lot of tier players play Nib too, so, like, you know, it's pretty good against SwordSoul. Yeah, Talon, stuff like that can also cook them if they play that. Not a lot of people are main decking Talon, so I feel like most people are just main decking Nib Super Poly. But I guess there's also people playing, like, the King of the Swamp build, the Fenrir build. Like, the King of the Swamp Fenrir stuff would also cook this, I think, because, like, I mean, King of the Swamp Poly and the Guardian Chimera. You know, if you can summon a Guardian Chimera that can't be targeted, SwordSoul just auto loses. But, yeah, that match was about 35 minutes long, and we do end up seeing SwordSoul win there. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I kind of understand it from both perspectives here. How the other one is thinking that the other one is toxic. So Skenderson said think on summon, which then Denier Match said, yeah, don't try it. Because, like, you know, that's, like, the classic, like, okay, this person's trying to make it so that way I can't activate my trigger effect here. And then they said, question mark, think on summon. I put a face before. I felt like maybe Denier Match should have just, like, explained a tiny bit instead of saying, like, yeah, don't try it. Because, like, I get where Denier Match is coming from. Like, you just assume that your opponent is as toxic as possible because, like, that's kind of what it seemed like. You know, kind of seemed like, you know, they were trying to cheat you a little bit, but you never know for certain. Like, I think that's the problem that Denier Match had here is that they just, like, fully assumed that they were trying to cheat, which, like, I would more likely assume that my opponent's an idiot rather than trying to cheat, right? Like, I don't know. I don't get how Denier Match came to the conclusion straight of, like, oh, they're cheating. I feel like you'd rather come to the conclusion of, like, my opponent's an idiot rather than I'm cheating, right? Low rating, playing SwordSoul. It just looks like they don't even know how it works. I think they were just, like, ignorant on the situation. And, like, Denier Match just, like, marked him as a cheater in their book. So then, like, it kind of got toxic. And then this person obviously just, like, didn't know what they were talking about, like, with how open game states and stuff work. Which, yeah, people don't know how open game states work. Accepted game states, legal game state, everything like that. A lot of people don't know what that stuff actually means. They just hear, like, other people say it and then they copy it. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be it, though. But, honestly, I don't even know. That was like, it was like dumb toxic. I don't even know. It was like a dumb. It was like toxic, but not toxic. It was just dumb. That's all that was. It was just dumb. It's kind of funny how, like, we saw all the yawns and stuff. I don't know. Just felt like almost undeserved. I feel like Denier Match should have won. It just sucked because they just milled horrible. I guess that's all it was. Is like the match itself was actually just horrible. Like the toxic stuff was cool, but the tier player just kept milling absolutely buns, and like it's just not even fun to watch tier when they do that because you know they're just getting really unlucky. Or Denier Match's build is horrible. Either they got really unlucky or their build is god awful. It's one or the other. But I feel like it's more just the unlucky one. But maybe we play like, I don't know, 13 non-engine cards and none of them are like Fenrir or anything like that. So then like maybe that's why we milled a bunch of non-engine in those games instead of milling like actual stuff that we could use. But alright, I'm done talking now. With all that being said, the DB Grinder's signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.